Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Grace Grella Show. We're here to put a little pep in your step, give you that 411 you need in your lives, whether it's about your love life, your finances, your health, whatever it takes to put your mind at ease and let you know that you're on the right track and the universe has your back at all times. Because it's true, it's true, it's true. And tonight we have a very special soul angel that we're Skyping in all the way from Canada, even though she's a Long Island girl from Long Beach originally. Susan Arum, thank you. Woot, woot. Thank you, Susan, for coming and waving and being beautiful all the way from Canada. Thanks again.
Hi, thanks.
So, Susan, I definitely want people to know how to contact you, love, for readings and getting the answers they need, and that's www.susanarum.com. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, great. And Susan, we have this lovely Gemini at the microphone, lovely Linda. Her name is Linda. And Linda, do you have a question for Susan?
I do. The last few years have been very difficult. Loss of loved ones, loss of relationship, financial, and I was just wondering if she sees things changing.
Did you hear that, Susan? Linda said she's...
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get her birth?
May 22nd.
May 22nd. So she's in a year of new beginnings. So the next 9 years are completely a new slate.
A lot of loss. She should really be working with her heart energy, rose quartz energy, to healing the heart, with grief, with her own self-love. She also has to realize that we don't last forever, right? Our lives, but we have eternal lives, and she can connect with the people who have passed on, and the relationship that she terminated served its course, and it's now to forgive herself, to forgive the other people. Writing, journaling is very important for her to release any energy stuck inside her, anger, upsetness. Write it. It could be clearing you cathartically. Write, I'm getting. Okay? Also, she's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I need to put my glasses on again. Yeah, you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
And you have absolutely everything coming to you. Affirmations are very important. Getting up in the morning, looking in the mirror and saying, I'm going to have a wonderful day. I am wonderful. I am attracting amazing people, amazing new people into my life. And be affirmative to the universe, to the angels, to your spirit helpers, to the people who passed on that you love and love you on the other side, because they're listening to assist you. So you can have whatever you want now. All this pain, all this anguish, all the things that you had to go through to realize you made it through. You're a survivor. You're a warrioress. You're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I hope that resonates with you. Now, this month is a better month for you. Of September is a new beginning starting, right? Next month is a spiritual, awakening. So it'd be good for you to go on a little retreat. I know they have, is it Rhinebeck they have retreats, or go out to Montauk, to the beach. You know, take a day, take 2 days. You know, get in the car, drive to someplace you've never been, and look online, Google, retreat. Because the universe is opening us up now to many ways of connecting with new people who are searching, who are looking for love, who are looking for new friends, because the vibration is completely changing on the planet. The veils are completely lifted, and we have to realize that we have to be in this physical vehicle and work with what we have while we're here on the planet. And what a great opportunity for you to work with your new vehicle that you're in, of your body, mind, and spirit, for the next 9 years. You've got a huge platform. And I see you doing incredible things, like either someone coming to assist you, and where you've been with your work, you're kind of a bit fed up with where you've been and looking at making some vast changes
Yes.
with career. So does that resonate with you?
Kind of. With even I'm debating on buying my own place, a co-op or condo, or, so big changes that I'm feel stuck. So sometimes.
Right. Okay. So it's good that you're looking at these changes now. Do not make any decisions, and look astrologically on Google for Mercury retrograde. Don't make any decisions during a Mercury retrograde. If you're going to start looking for a place, look for a place.
Okay.
I don't know if you're staying on Long Island or you're planning to live somewhere else. I'm seeing you maybe more in the country,
I don't know.
somewhere a little bit more greenery.
Maybe.
Does that resonate with you?
Maybe.
Okay. So do some exploring. It's very important for you to do your exploring and not rush your decisions. As far as right now, let's see, you could be making more decisions by November,
Okay.
which is a month to express yourself, and foundations are very, very stronger going into December.
Okay.
Okay, so, start looking at things, have communications with realtors in November. In December, that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think something would firm up for sure by March of going into next year. But don't make a hasty decision. Don't feel rushed by
No,
anybody.
I'm not.
Awesome. That's awesome advice. Totally.
Yes, I'm definitely not making any rash decisions. So.
Yeah, and I think Susan is totally right on when she's advising you. It's like metaphysician, know thyself. It's you with the soul searching, and you. It's like the Spice Girls song. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. That's what the universe is doing for you right now, sweetheart. And let me tell you, lovely Linda, Susan's right. You can have whatever you want. It's your decision and choice to make what that is in specifics.
Right.
Because until you're specific, the universe can't deliver it.
Right.
Okay, so and you're aware of that, and I think you're right now, like the Frozen song, "Let it go,
Yes.
let it go."
Very much
Now
so.
you're ready to let it go.
Yes.
You've reached that plateau, and that's a big step, honey.
Yes.
Give yourself credit
Yay.
where credit is due. And I really believe there's something to do with you in Virginia Beach, all right? And I see the Edgar Cayce Foundation, the ARE Foundation. And somebody like road trip, somebody wanting to go, and you going along with them. So I think that will be some spiritual clarity for you as well. Stay there, don't go away, stay at the microphone.
Okay.
Right now we have somebody on the phone line, Elise.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How can we help you tonight, honey?
Well, the question's really about relating to my daughter, who was born, she's 4/18, and I wanted to know, do you see her getting engaged anytime soon?
Okay. Has she had her current boyfriend for 2 years?
No.
Okay. There's something about 2 years. So if they haven't been dating for 2 years, she's got 2 years to wait until
Okay.
until a commitment is in the right timing.
Okay, so she's going out 10 months. So when you say commitment, do you mean marriage comes in 2 years?
Well, yeah, getting engaged, getting married. Don't be surprised if there's an engagement next year, and then it takes a year and a half maybe to plan things and whatever.
Oh, okay. Okay. But, I meant the actual ring. So you think maybe the ring might come in the new year?
Oh, if you like it, then you better put a ring on it? Is that what you're saying, Mom?
Yes.
Okay. I do feel that the ring, that could be at the beginning of next year.
Okay, great.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. And what do you feel about that, Susan?
I think that she's, I'm going to be pretty honest here. You're a wonderful mother, but do not rush the daughter, right? Because people always want their daughters to be married. And when is your daughter's birthday?
It's 4/18.
4/18, so 22, 23. So she's going through 4/18, 22, 23. So changes. And I think it would be best for her if she's going to get engaged coming into the new year. Let's see, 4/22, you said 4/22, correct?
No, 4/18.
4/18, sorry. So that's 22, 23 till 24. Yeah, in February would be a great time for her to be given a ring. But I wouldn't, pressure anybody, like, hey, to your daughter, what's going on, just be calm. They're trying to work things out, and everybody's wondering what's going on. And I think, it'll work out. I think it'll work out, but no pressures.
Okay, great.
And you
I'm
really
hearing
like
that
him.
well. So
You really
you're
like him.
thinking
He's a
maybe
nice boy,
February?
right?
Yeah, she said February, sweetie. With
Okay.
numerology, that the numbers that you were hearing, that's Susan figuring out loud what the numerology, what everything was going to reduce down to, and what would be most favorable. So she came up with February as maybe Valentine's Day is the day for the ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just know that it will happen, and you should start shopping for your dress. Because you're very finicky about how you're going to be looking.
I'm sure.
And rightfully so. You'll be beautiful no matter what color you wear, so relax about that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And, thank your parents. Great genetics. Genetics, that's why you look so good.
Oh, thank you.
So all will be well, and congratulations in advance on this one, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thanks for calling in, Elise.
All right, take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. And we still have lovely Linda at the microphone because I just energetically can't let her go yet, Susan. I think that...
No, she's beautiful.
Yeah. I think that there's so
Thank you.
much in
Thank you.
store for her, and she's on the precipice of flying. She's like at the edge of the cliff, and she's ready to, and she's hesitating, but if she would just take the flying leap, she'll spread her wings and fly, as the expression says. And I think she just needs some confidence and confidence building, and I think you're brilliant at that. I really do, Susan. You're a special angel.
I was just getting a name. I don't know if this is someone who's passed on a John or a Jonathan around her. Does she know a John in spirit?
No.
Nobody that's in spirit that you can
No.
connect with?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well, maybe it's just a saint of John, St. John, or maybe go to St. John the Divine Church. Because I get messages, names, and then it's like get to the church or, go there and maybe say some prayers. Because I know St. John of the Divine Church is in New York, and I haven't been in New York in a while, but might be a good place for her just to go.
Okay.
Well, it's always brilliant when you can find that sanctuary, as
Yes,
Quasimodo
yes,
said.
yes.
And St. John the Divine is a beautiful church. And wherever you resonate, I mean, being outside in nature could be a church too. So wherever you resonate is I think, what she's advising for you to go and do a little internal soul searching, Linda. I can't impress upon you enough that you just need to trust yourself more and not be so self-effacing, and to realize that you're all that, a bag of chips and 5 bottles of soda, woot, woot, okay?
Woot, woot.
Own it, earn it, okay, you earned it. Also, I want to say that who is Angie to you? Angela? Angelo? Angie?
I have an aunt that passed. My grandmother's sister was Angie.
Oh, it's your grandmother's sister that passed, Angie. Okay. She's coming through, and she was a little spitfire. She was a little bit of a thing like you. What are you, all of 5'4" or something?
Not even, but
Okay. Okay, so she's, vertically petite like you are. And she's got a lot of energy, and she's with you. And were you close to her when she was here?
She passed when I was very little, so I don't really, I remember dinners at the house, but I don't really remember so much
Do you
about
remember her singing to you?
No.
All right. She says that she would sing to you. All right. There's going to be a song, and this memory will come back to you. It's almost like a flashback. Maybe you're 4 years old, 3, 4 years old, and her singing to you, and she's going to reconnect that memory for you so that you connect to it personally, and you know that I'm not making it up, and that she's really with you and giving you love and trying to lift your confidence levels. Okay? You have a whole invisible entourage with you, Linda. All right?
I feel people around me. Like,
Oh,
I know,
totally.
I do.
Not
Yeah,
not just your family that has died and passed and physically, but angels, and Angel Raphael is around you, and you're a Gemini. Raphael is the communicator, and so are you. Okay, so I just feel you and the archangels like this. Okay, study the archangels, look them up, get archangel cards. Just be aware of the signs that they send you, whether it's feathers or finding coins or whatever it might be. They're trying to get your attention. There's no doubt in my mind. All right. And what's going on with your lower back area?
I had a car accident last year, and I've had issues with my back. I just had injections. So.
So they're telling me about your lower back area, and they said that it's something to do with a cortisone shot. Did they give you a cortisone shot?
It was an epidural, so I don't.
An epidural. Well,
Yeah, a lumbar
that's a painkiller. Cortisone is more like I think like a lubricant kind of a situation for the herniated disc. Okay. Did they have you in traction after this car accident?
No.
Okay. They show me maybe you should. Maybe you should find a brace or get one of those home things where you can stretch out your spine, stretch out the back. That this would assist you in reconnecting the vertebra properly. Okay. Physical therapy. Go to physical therapy.
I have been.
You have been?
Yeah, a year in physical therapy, yeah.
Okay. So you're doing everything that you should be doing.
Good.
See, and won't it be funny? Email me and let me know if one of the physical therapists recommends this for you. Some sort of like traction or something that you can do at home.
It's funny that you said they have this red core technique that they use now, and they tried to put me in it, and I told them I felt like I was in a bad, 50 Shades of Grey scene or something. So.
Oh, like it was S&M or something?
So I didn't handle it very well.
Oh, well. It's okay. It's okay, It's everybody has their issues, But I think that you might want to revisit if you look at it as from a different perspective and say, hey, look, I'm just hanging around. I'm hanging around the house, and because I really do feel it's going to stretch what needs to be stretched so the body can heal itself. Okay. And you will be restored, not 100%, but 95% ain't bad, babe.
That's good to know.
All right.
I'd take it.
Yeah, totally.
So,
and who's Debbie to you, please? Deborah? Debbie? Connected to a job or work? Somebody named Debbie or Deborah is going to contact you, and it has to do with a job or work situation. So either this is somebody who's offering you an opportunity or looking for an opportunity, but just remember that, and I hear the month of November.
Okay.
Okay. And Susan's contact information. It's www.susanarum.com if you want to contact her for a private session. You're still doing private sessions, right, Susan?
Yes, I am. I've been super busy up here in Whistler. And
I know.
out of Toronto, California. I've been very busy.
I know. Well, because you're fabulous. Okay. And hopefully we can help Renee that's on the line. Renee, are you there?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Ole, Renee, how are you?
Hi, I'm in Virginia Beach and soaking up the sound of freedom
I love it.
with the F-16. You're looking quite lovely, Miss Grace.
Oh, Renee, you're so sweet. And you know what?
No, I'm honest.
You're a Capricorn. Of course you're honest. And
Yeah.
Susan, Renee's birthday is December 12, 23.
Yes, I see it on the screen here.
Okay. And she's interested in the future of where her relationship is headed.
Hell no.
Okay. So I didn't hear on the announcement here because it's kind of lower on the computer and more in my ear here. Where is she from? Did she say where she was from?
Oh, no, she said she was hanging out in Virginia Beach.
I'm from
Hanging out in
everywhere.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I mean, she's in a 9 cycle right now, which is not making major decisions about, you know, where this relationship is going because she's completing things in herself. I think she's been with this person a couple of years. And
What'd she say?
Correct or incorrect, Erica? Is it
Yeah,
Erica?
she says you've been with Larry a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, Susan.
Okay. And he's the kind of guy, you know, guys don't want to do much. They're just like sitting on the fence or sitting on the horse and they're just in stall. So he's kind of like in stall.
Uh-huh.
And it might take some impetus from you. Is he open to any of the spiritual things that you're involved in?
Yes, I'm in Virginia Beach, and actually I'm going to take my first Reiki class tomorrow. But I've been
With him?
studying, dabbling on and off for my whole life, so I'm ready to go.
Sorry, it's
head
really
first.
hard for me to hear. I have to turn up this volume on the speaker here. You said he's dabbling and...
No, I'm dabbling. I'm dabbling.
You're dabbling?
I've been delving and into the metaphysical world and all that, and now it's come to a place where I have to do it, and I'm taking my first
Okay,
Reiki
so
class
he-
tomorrow.
So he's not doing the Reiki with you. You're doing it tomorrow, correct?
No, I'm doing it, yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay, but is he's connected with you spiritually, wanting to learn spiritual things, has been dealing in spiritual issues as well?
He's open to it. He's Greek, and he's from Virginia Beach, and that's where I am now.
Okay, it's really
So
hard
he's
for me
open to
to
it. He's not opposed to it.
Okay, could you repeat it, Grace, maybe what she said?
Sure,
because it's
Susan.
cutting out.
Sure, sweetheart. What Renee was saying is that he's open to the spiritual work.
Right.
But they're not taking any classes together, spiritual classes
Right.
together. But you're 100% right. He's an Aquarian who right now is disconnected and has a freedom issue. Okay? And a phobia about getting married.
Commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like on the horse, off the horse, you know, treading water like he's in the swimming pool or in the ocean treading water. So, I mean, you have to continue on with your journey. He's going to see you like flower and go, there's something there, and I better get on this journey. After you do the Reiki, I mean, you can learn the Reiki for yourself. You could do some Reiki on him, and he's going to feel some different shifts coming through him.
Yes.
And he's going to want to jump on board because, you know, you need to have more conversations with him, more communication. When is his birthday? He's an Aquarius. When is his birthday?
His birthday is 2/5.
June 5?
2.
Yes.
June 2 or 5?
No. His birthday's February?
5th. February 5th.
February
Okay,
5th.
2/5. Okay. So he's going through, last year was a big spiritual aha moment, loss, different things in his life, job stuff. And this year, he's in a time to, money's the most important thing to him right now. Business,
I know.
money.
Yes,
How's
I
his
know.
money?
I'm very well aware of that.
Okay. So, I mean, And this month it's been 8, 9. You know, he's going through a money thing. Is he an electrician?
No, but right now, he's from Virginia Beach. He's working on his rental house, but he had an interview today, so it would be another job that would make him more money.
Okay.
So we're both
it's-
kind
I
of
don't know,
like
it's got to
on the
do with
precipice
something
of
electrical.
doing better for each other, for ourselves.
Okay, Susan, we only have 2 minutes left, sweetheart. So we have to wrap it up like quick for
Yeah.
Renee.
Right.
And
I think you should give him the chance.
Yeah, I agree with Susan. He's in love with her. She's the only one for him. He's just, you know, he's just a little shy of diving into the water is all. But he will take that dive, and we'll be calling him Diver Dan, because she is the only one for him. So drop the chalupa, stop worrying about the when, and just enjoy.
Oh, I decided. I'm just done. I'm going to have fun.
Good.
It's good. It's better this way. But
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
you for the support, you guys.
Okay, we love you. He
Okay.
loves you.
Peace out.
Everybody loves
It was
you.
amazing. Okay, love you guys.
Okay,
Keep
Renee,
doing
thanks
it.
for calling in,
Love you.
sweetheart.
Bye, girls. Bye.
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 We're out.
Thank you, Grace. Love you.
Love you, Susan. Thank you so much, honey, for coming on.
Love from BC, from Whistler.
Woo. Feel the love.
I miss you.
Oh, we miss you
I
too.
want to meet you.
Come home. There's no place like home.
Eventually.
Click your heels 3 times.
Have a great weekend. Be safe.
Okay, honey, lots of love. Blowing you kisses.